Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
130 реалов. Незаметно ускользнуть.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Иди нахуй!
Watch out!
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
Оно того стоило.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
В смысле?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Are you okay?
No. You've sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your
Я не
back.
очень в порядке.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Да, ты
This has always
виноват.
been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Спасибо, что пошел навстречу.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
А он у меня вообще есть?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Далеко.
In time or space.
И то, и другое.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Может, я могу как-то вспомнить, начертить линию до конкретной улицы, конкретной таблички на доме. Мусорки это что, какая разница? Мужиков хули.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Бомжикоп. Временный бонус за исследование, -1 к самообладанию, стрёмный и несешь бред. Понял. Полицейский бродяга, бомжикоп, плюсы. Можешь носить тряпьё и не мыться. Ходить с изящным пошатыванием. Копу-бродяге не нужен никто и ничего. Никто не выкинет тебя на улицу, потому что у тебя нет дома. И больше никогда не придется платить за жилье. Ты никогда больше не услышишь: ты пьян. На кой черт ты сюда приперся, Гарри? Иди домой, не позорься. Минусы. А разве есть минусы? Нет, серьезно, назови хоть один. Тачка заполнена тающим снегом. Надпись на указателе: нахер полицию.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
У меня есть несколько
course.
вопросов.
What can I help you with?
Нахер полицию, что это?
Excuse me? Oh, well, I didn't write it there.
Хотел тебя
I'm just sitting
пугать.
here. Okay.
Кто ты
Me?
такая?
I am.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
Приятно познакомиться, просто садовница. Тогда еще
I
один
am
вопрос.
pleased to meet you too, officer.
Дорогу.
Since the street signs messed up.
Где мертвец?
Oh, that.
Мгм.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally, even all the way over here. There's a drop of death in the spring.
Где я?
What do you mean?
Это Равшоль? А, Равашоль?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Что на севере?
There's the pier, the Cape Side
Причал.
apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Что на
The
востоке?
harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Что на юге?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think.
А что на
Just
канале?
coast.
Просто
There's a lip,
берег,
it's just
запад,
water.
вода.
No problem.
She's very well composed.
Мне пора бежать.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the
Дай
autopsy.
перчатки.
Sure. Keep them.
О, спасибо.
I have another pair.
Хе-хе. Теперь мы одеты как черт. Долой мусоров. Название улицы разбрать невозможно.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Вытащить выдвижной ящик с
A metallic
инструментами.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work
Взять
is what the
монтировку.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles
Болторез.
are long and sleek. Snap, snap, though the
Snap,
cutters
snap.
in your... You can do good work with these. It's
Фонарик.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Lets you see things in it. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its
Идет
nest.
озарение.
Preheater
Опа.
gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers, and the radio on its hook.
взять
The
рацию.
frequency tableau lights up, and the soft purr of
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I...
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the fort.
operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000
Привет,
times.
Алиса, я офицер из 41-го участка.
This
Приятно
is Officer Alice
познакомиться.
Precinct 57.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye.
Мне
You
нужно
wonder what
поговорить.
the
Ах ты,
lieutenant's
сука.
default radio station is.
Мне нужно поговорить с одной гражданкой.
Of
Сильви.
course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Принято.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for... Yes, hello?
Здравствуйте, полиция. У меня есть пара вопросов по поводу последних дней на работе.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Полицию вызвали вы?
No, not me.
Вы не знаете, кто
No,
звонил?
sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Когда стоит на металл.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone or the...
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Следующий
Yeah,
вопрос.
go on.
Почему вы уволили резистанцев?
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Это из-за Гарта?
What? No, why would you even think that?
То есть вы согласны, что увольняться из-за приглашения на свидание чрезмерно?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
Бя-бя-бя-бя.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Ладно, ББ.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Стоп, она навострится, что ли? Но почему?
Yes,
Опа.
you have obviously done something to upset her at the whirling in rags when she was still working
Погодите-ка.
there.
Вы на меня сердитесь, верно? Скажите, что я сделал. Ничего не
I'm not
помню.
mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
То есть вы намекаете, что решили уволиться из-за меня? Что за история с поморником, блять?
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while
Нахер эту
screaming
птицу.
"fuck that bird" and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Блядская птица это заслужила.
Okay, officer.
Если намекаете, что решили уволиться из-за
Yes,
меня,
obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
продолжайте. Я хочу знать, что я натворил.
you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Что за песня?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Простите за песню.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy. And no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock.
Да,
Something about
нехило.
disco, too. And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water
Wait.
damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Полицейские бумаги.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
Что с ними стало?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them. Not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Ладно, понял. Гостем я был так себе.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Ты худшая. Вика, ну расслабься, ты совсем не станешь хорошей
God,
тусич.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
А что кроме... О, я ищу песню.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Я пел крошку церковь всем сеанс.
Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it.
Я говорил Гарта, мне показалось, что он думает, что вы из-за него.
Really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Gart. I really do.
Но разве он не перешел черту, пригласив вас на
I was
свидание?
actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing.
There's a pause. You can almost see her.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
Могу ему сказать.
Okay, but please don't
Не
mess it up.
расстраивайте, опять
Please
дичь.
don't take out your gun or something.
Ай. Спасибо, что поговорили,
There,
ББ.
a sigh of relief on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Не обращать внимания, нажать кнопку
As
сохранено.
always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roar right away. The lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
Питпанк FM, значит.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Снова взять рацию.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy.
God damn it! Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
А как же педаль в пол?
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect it to someone?
Пока.
57's over.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Провести
The
пальцами по
white suede
рычагам.
feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns. You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Стоп. Это значит, что... Это мне, кстати, написали, Владик. Если чё. Чтобы я знаю, что это управлять такой шуткой
After a
умею.
while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Понятно. Так, опустили ручку и нажать снова.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is
Где
at
ты
the
была?
bottom of the sea.
Не морскую, блядь. Меня машина ебнула.
So strange. The machine is not on the bottom of the sea at all. It's right in front of you, well kept. Why did it say that?
Ладно. Опустили ручку
The handle
сцепления,
is
а то она
pulled
меня
back.
еще убьет
Somewhere
нахуй.
in the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Ким,
a
что это
radio
такое?
on a
Что
hook.
за
This is the
аппарат?
Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
У всех полицейских фаргам такие крутые кареты.
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
Это
You're
спортивная?
right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
Что такое тип-топ?
An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Блин.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition.
Translation. We're not going
Сейчас
any
мы никуда не
alternative
поедем.
translation. Don't even think.
Ладно. Все, хватит. Пора становиться суперзвездой, похоже. Чё? Выходить не могу.
Some kind of
Мысль завершена. Суперзвезда какая-то.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Бонусы. -1 логика. Цена самообмана. Визуальный анализ. Лимит улучшения повышается до 6. Внушение. Лимит улучшения повышается до 6. Электрохимия. Лимит улучшения повышается. Ну, понятно. Принимаем. забыть. Пора бомжекопом становиться. Оп. Так, этого кента надо доебать опять, походу. Здрасте.
Can I help you?
Я поговорил с Сильви, она ушла
Wait,
не из-за
what?
тебя.
But what about the bird?
Птица?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
Птицу сломал я, а не она.
You broke the skewer.
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
А сам
I
как
can't
думаешь?
believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
all right. Did she say anything else about me? You know, did she say anything about me?
Она польщена, момент был неудачный.
Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess.
Опа.
Was there anything else you want?
We were sort of hoping there would be a gun, an expensive...
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find your body is ready, sire.
Я кое-что видел в танцах карты, хочу об этом
What
поговорить.
thing? Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. They come here in the evenings. Dumb.
We should find out who this
Они
young
много
faction
слышали,
is.
наверное.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today,
Так,
then
я
they'll be
видел
here tomorrow.
русскую. Мне нельзя на кухню.
What are you,
Почему?
a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You
Ладно.
can what?
By the way, you should come back to this thing,
Все, ББ. Ой, ты чё? Опа, бутылочка. Кто-то прокинул бутылку рома, прекрасная темная жидкость вытекает из нее. Мужчина спит, перевалившись к столу. На нем скучный рабочий комбинезон, сапоги измазаны засохшей грязью, на спине обвальный логотип с деревом и надписью Wild Paint.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers on the counter rolled out of his open hand. You see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Рассмотреть пластиковый предмет на карабине.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Техника среднего украсть ID-карту. Опа, это нам надо.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID.
А мужик
The
что?
man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it.
Лейтенант
But
меня видит.
no, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully.
Пролистать книжку.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says, 5. Yum yum.
Ням-ням.
Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee.
Ладно, пока
The sleeping
оставлю.
dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent. The man
Таблетки.
does not mind. You
Oh.
probably need them more than he does.
Согласен, он мне нужен.
No idea.
Лейтенант, кто это?
Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from
Просыпайся.
There is only
Блядь.
one way to wake this bone
Просыпайся,
idol
это
from
приказ.
his
Я здесь закон.
Why the yelling man?
А, блядь, я думал, я проебался. Ты живой, выглядишь как жмур.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Почему ты тут спишь, пока у самих
Nate's
стачка?
got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. Or just getting some sleep. Or was.
Кто организовал стачку?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need.
Ладно, логично.
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in
Сейчас за труп
charge
на
of the
заднем дворе.
union. Yeah. What about it?
Просто пытаюсь
You
понять, что ты о нем
know,
знаешь.
people die here every day. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Кто-то должен этим заняться. Похоже, это кто-то я. Расскажи, что
I
знаешь.
can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
Что будет
You heard
плохо.
what I said? Draw your own.
The lieutenant gives you a little. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Твое добро.
Indeed.
Блять,
Help
угощайся.
yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty.
Расскажи
Sorry
про
about
Alpines.
That's the name of my employer.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
Звучит отлично.
Logistics? No. It's a nightmare.
Видел все интересное во сне.
No.
На, похуй, короче,
The dock work.
Так. Ты там кач пошел? Кач пошел. Блять, а что я могу сделать вообще? Типа я могу любую вот эту хуйню вкачать, да? Фоновый звук. Хочу визуальный анализ. И это все, что я могу сделать, да? Я так понимаю, все остальное это от одежды идет. Инструменты. Блять. Теперь я буду везде ходить и светить. Это ты убийца? Признавайся. Я знаю, что это ты. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8Б. Понял.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Восстановить траекторию движения, 58%. Эх.
The tire tracks were left
Нихуя.
there by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry. According to the cafeteria man, the
дальше-то было?
driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Это как-то связано с делом?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went. If you find
Через забор
You
проехала
are correct.
машина.
This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Ладно, понятно. Внутри бутылки их можно было бы собрать, будь у тебя пакет. Кто тут у нас? Эшкет, ты что делаешь?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Паракумпи? Кричит девочка из-за забора. Да, пару слов, пацан, по полицейскому делу.
Dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. Love it in the dick.
Осуждаем.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Хватит кидаться камнями на месте преступления.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouth.
Осуждаем.
Shit himself.
Да мне похуй уже.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him,
Пиздани его
Kuno.
граблями.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Что мы будем
We
делать?
shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Какими
You
силами?
will see.
Вы
The
двойняшки.
fuck are you talking about? He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
По факту. У меня к тебе
All
пара
right,
вопросов.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Пацан дергает рукой, как ведущий мяч баскетболист. Кто такой Куна?
Kuno's Kuno pig.
Выходит, ты говоришь все в третьем, блядь. Да ему похуй, блядь, мне кажется, будет. Он даже не знает, что такое третье лицо. Он же, блядь, не русский. Это кличка?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno
Ганг,
bangs
я
for Mazda,
банстер.
bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol. Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
Сука, блядь. Подпёздыш там.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! He's got the Kuno! Help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Просто ответь на
Help!
вопросы.
He's digging his dick out.
Хуй достает.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out. You're afraid.
Тебе
Pig's in
страшно.
there, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Не пить его. Что это за сраный цирк?
No!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not.
No one?
Никто не
Kuno's doing
подбил
this
на меня.
because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Заткнуть его. Блядь. Сука, я умер.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Это просто
No,
изжога.
it's many years of all you feel is pain and weakness. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer,
блядь.
commented that it
Сука, умер от кринжа. Ай, блядь. Помойку. Сука. Так, больше детей не бью. С одним хп уж точно.
Kuno's got it.
if the
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno. Right. Love it in the dick.
the kid is obviously high.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? He's calling us.
You will see.
Хочешь потусить? Блять, как я на это попал, блять. Да ладно.
Fuck
fast.
Жалко.
This kid has got street smarts.
All right.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Oh, yeah, whatever. Kuno
Блядь.
doesn't give a shit.
Прокликал охуенно, теперь я не знаю, почему я с ним по-нормальному говорю.
Shitload, Pig. Watch your... Don't tell the pig shit.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Знаешь, что это был?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch.
Куна не
That's all.
стукач.
Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that... You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Reven. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know.
Москве,
some other
понятно.
place. Night City.
Night
Kuno was
City.
in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Kuno's Kuno, pig. Shoot that shit.
Ладно,
Kuno
похуй.
doesn't fucking
Реально
care.
похуй. Похуй Куна. Строена ли эти лестница сильно шатается, но забраться по ней можно.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are... You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Разжать нос и попытаться держать рвотный порыв. 3%.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Выплеснуть все из тебя. Опа.
You feel a great force
Я говорю,
raining
Шрек,
from
не
your
держи в
stomach.
себе.
Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shit.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache. There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apartment. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Почему это так ужасно?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Да я уже.
He's about to blow.
Да я уже.
There he still is.
Следы.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots, anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs.
6 до 12 человек.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern in heavy
Что за
workers'
обувь?
boots with reinforced toes and hobnails. All over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Noted. Тратить очки навыков на визуальный анализ. Понятно. Опа. Магний. Белый механизм ржавеет уже не первый год.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
Почему я пялись на кучу кровельного материала?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Ебать.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Ничего типа не видно, ну ладно. Нихуя. Я не был, кстати. Сервирная тарелка с остатками желтоватого порошка. Ответь на блокаде, прочь дороги или тебе конец. О, 40 рублей. Засушенная голова свиньи выглядит мумифицированной.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet and... The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Есть кто-то принимал наркотики.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path to look.
Реально. Так. Вверх. Опа, нихуя, это чё? Этот прием скоро обвалится. Ну хоть не мне на голову. Все развалины поддерживают лишь ремонтные подпорки. Карта. Открытка Гран Курон. О, деньги. Давай сам, короче, я не понимаю, как тут сходить. Ящик. О, Нафтизиныч. Владик, у меня у одного звук ебашит по-странному. С прерываниями некоторыми. Только бутылок.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing.
У меня просто вчера же наушники прерывались просто. Похоже, кто-то оставил брезентовый плащ на ограждении.
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can
Когда
most
ветер
definitely see the
колышет
white
полы, плащ
rectangle
может
on its
придать
back.
белый прямоугольник на спине. Это ж полицейский плащ.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being... You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Блять. Глядеться по
The
сторонам.
wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Квалсон 1020 HQ. Нихуя себе!
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind.
Придется прыгать. О, блять, нихуя себе.